And the Camilla and Afghanistan claims are just two of numerous damaging revelations which have been leaked ahead of the official release of Harry's new book, Spare, which comes out next week. He's also given TV interviews in the UK to the ITV and the US to CNN to be shown on Sunday. Let's take a look at the latest trailer.
What was different here was this level of frustration. And I talk about the red mist that I had for so many years, and I saw this red mist in him. He wanted me to hit him back, but I chose not to.
There's a fair amount of drugs, marijuana, magic mushrooms, cocaine. I mean, that's going to surprise people.
But important to acknowledge. I want reconciliation, but first there needs to be some accountability. The truth, supposedly at the moment, has been there's only one side to this story, right?
Well, joining us now for some reaction to this is former Royal Correspondent Charles Rae. Good morning to you, Charles. I mean, wow. We thought yesterday that revelation about a fight between Prince Harry and Prince William was as bad as it was going to get. But overnight, we've had a series more of claims from Prince Harry. What do you think about this? Because, you know, in that clip, we heard about reconciliation and wanting to have his father back and his brother back. But this is an angry man, isn't it?
It is, and good morning to both of you. I mean, these are machine gun revelations and accusations, and it is staggering that he's come out with all this stuff. I mean, to a point of being disgusting with some of the revelations. And you're quite right. When we heard about the fight between William and Harry, we thought, wow, that's a cracking story. But later on in the afternoon, when everyone had got hold of the Spanish version of this book, I mean, there was page after page after page of stunning accusations and revelations. You know, the fact that he is apparently bragging about killing 25 Taliban when he was a serving soldier is incredible, given this guy has been, one of his cornerstones has been his complaining about his security, the fact that his tax-funded police guard was taken away while he was living in America. And now he's put the whole shooting match back in danger again, the whole royal family. And how on earth he can come to the coronation now, I just can't see it happening.
I mean, Charles, you've been covering the royals since the 80s for Today newspaper and The Sun. You've been a big part of that press pack. He's complained endlessly about the press. And now he's got the Taliban on his back. What on earth was he thinking by bragging about killing soldiers?
I don't know. To be perfectly honest, Martin, I can't understand what's been going on in his brain over the last 2 or 3 years. You know, we are constantly, it's getting to the stage now where it's every day it's a moan about something that someone's done to him or done wrong to him. You know, did we really need to know that he lost his virginity in a field with an older woman? I mean, did we need to know why would he admit taking the cocaine? I don't think anybody actually knew that. He was trying to clear the decks. Who was going to bring it up? But the hurtful stuff is actually directed at the family. His father, certainly his brother, and even his stepmother, who he described as at one stage, I thought she was going to be the wicked stepmother. It seems that both brothers eventually came to, you know, enjoy a reasonable relationship with her.
Charles, I'm sure many people are thinking the same as you. You know, who is this Harry? We don't recognise him. But they'll also be asking, what does he actually want from all of this? And who is advising him? Because at the moment, it seems as though Harry and Meghan are going for this scorched earth policy. I don't know what they actually want to achieve from it.
No, and that is the problem. No one actually knows what they want to achieve. You showed that clip there where he talks about reconciliation. Well, this is a really funny way of going about and saying, you know, let's have a sit down, let's have a chat. I'm sorry for some of the things that I've done, and are you sorry for some of the things that he alleges that they have done? But I can't see how this is ever going to be solved, and I don't believe that Harry's ever going to be forgiven for doing what he's done with this book. I mean, the documents were bad enough, but this book is way out there, really is.